Hello, chat. It's been a week since our last stream. Um, so last stream we tried to master a Vocaloid track, which actually is out right now. Like I think it was posted maybe half an hour ago, but it's on my YouTube channel, not our YouTube channel. But uh, basically, me and Asuka did work really hard on that song. It took us a whole week to just get the master together, but yeah, it's finally up. If you look at my channel, it should be the newest video. So yeah, hope you guys check that out. Hello, Toolkits. Hello, Dave. Welcome to the Hikari stream. Yeah. So Dave said, haven't heard you without the effects and deep voice. Yeah. So like, interesting thing is like, actually my voice is like pretty fucking deep, but like, it's the I always sing in like a high register, like it's like 2 octaves higher than my talking voice. So yeah, it is strange. Like people in real life know me, like they hear my music and they're like, yo, no way, this is you, bro. Like what the fuck? Yeah, but yeah, that's me. So okay, anyway, so for today's stream, I actually don't have anything prepared. So like this, I kind of whipped it together in the past 5 minutes. It's just a vocal stem from a song by Hasunosora. And yeah, so we are gonna just turn this into some kind of EDM song. I don't know what genre. I don't even know what genre I'm gonna do. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll show you guys how I do the basics, write chords, and we'll see if we can even like get to anywhere in this stream. But yeah, okay. Back to chat. Okay, Toolkits, you're in school. It's okay, man. Like the VODs will always be saved, so you can watch that. Yeah. But thanks for coming anyway, even if you're busy. Dave, magic of engineering, for real, for real. Like sound engineering, like both of us are like engineers to be, right? Like it's just the nature of it, Okay, so let's fucking go. So how I write like songs in general, including like just regular beats, like I kind of do it the EDM approach, which is like you lay out the chords first before everything else. So in beats it's like if let's say you make like normal hip hop beats, you just kind of wing it, right, with the chords. Like you write random notes put together, but like I kind of use the EDM approach, which is really like piano chords flat out. So we're gonna start with that. Yeah. So for the modern way of producing, like remixes, right? Now you have these stem separation tools, so you don't actually have to EQ the vocals before everything. So in the past, like you take a full track, right, with everything together, then you kind of need to like cut out the vocals with EQ. But nowadays it's like just throw in the AI and it shits out stem like this. So I'll just play a bit, let you guys hear. Yeah, so it's not perfect. We probably have to run this through RX10, which is another stupid ass AI stem separation thing. But what RX10 does is it like removes noise, so it will clean up this audio. But I haven't had the time to do that. We'll do that later. And yeah, so although this is stem separated, it's still not perfect. So we do have to do a little bit of EQ, but it's not like literally cutting out an entire song. Yeah. All right, back to chat. Like Dave says, electrical and audio engineer. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay. Also, this stem, like, I still throw it into a vocal bus because I do still need to EQ out the instrumentals later when I'm done with the instrumentals, of course, because vocals are still gonna clash. So the vocals mixing part will be like almost the same as when you mix a regular like emo plug song, some shit. But for this one, we're just gonna throw it into the bus and leave it there for future me to work on it. I don't think we get to work on it in this stream because it's only gonna be an hour. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. No, I don't understand why FL Studio doesn't have a like. Oh wait, it does. Gang, I'm stupid. So like for the past 2 years of of producing. I've never actually typed in the value for the bus, for the track. Okay, interesting. Highly observant. Okay, and right. Okay, so drawing chords, right? Drawing chords. What I like to do is start with a piano because it's the easiest to work with, and I'm familiar with, like, working on like the piano. So what's it called? Okay, yes. So we're gonna have a melody bus and FL keys just for a start, because we're gonna change the sound eventually depending on the genre. But FL keys for now. So a little disclaimer, I have no clue. What the fuck? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. So disclaimer, I got no clue who is on chat right now, because like, if you've seen the vlog I posted a while back, it's like I basically can't see who is on stream because the window is too small. So I only know if you're here if you like type shit in chat. So yeah. Oh my god, no, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Where was I? Okay, chords. Let's go. So this song is in A flat major. We can always start on a one chord, but that's a bit boring. So a lot of J-pop starts on a second or fourth chord, because honestly I don't know why, but I think it has a bit more dissonance. So we'll try that. A flat is G sharp, right? Okay. So this is. Okay, a common progression I think would be like 2 5, 2 5 maybe. Yeah, go like 1 2 3 4 5. Wait, am I in the wrong key? Hold up. Something sounds a bit off. Give me a second. Yeah, so I'm pretty lazy, so okay, so this is the issue. I put it in minor instead of major. Okay, so I'm a bit lazy. Like, I don't like to have to count my notes. So for a long time, I've been just using the what's it called, like the labeling for the what notes are in key. But it's probably good if I actually memorize my keys. Yeah, yeah, like once you get lazy, like you can't go back. So it's best to learn what you need to learn at the start. Because at the start I was like super lazy, it's just like whatever made the song the fastest. But like now I can't do music without the assist. So not the best way to go about in long run. No, 5 is not it. They should go down. Actually, we can do 5 actually, but we gotta transpose it down a bit. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, I think. Okay, 2 5. I think 2 5 3 6 is like super popular in J-pop. I think. Is my memory wrong? Hold please while I Google that shit. Okay, 2 5 3 6 is like not exactly J-pop, but it does have a lot of jazz usage, so might be a good use here actually. I think we can come up with something pretty interesting. Oh, wait. Okay, 6 chord sounds a bit strange. Let's see. Maybe we can end on 7. Maybe you can end on 7. Yeah, okay, I think that's pretty good because 7 is like a super easy way to go back to 1 as a chord progression thing. We got to resolve back to a major chord. So for my second, not second, but like my 5th to 8 bar, it's gonna have a slightly different chord progression from the front, and I like to start on a major chord. So yeah, I think that's the way we'll do this one. Okay, I wonder if there's like anyone in chat right now. Okay, I'm guessing not. So it's back to the work. Okay, this is gonna be either a 5 or a 1. So we'll see what sounds better. Okay, you know what? Actually, oh shit, what did I do? Okay, actually, what I should probably do is write the chords at the chorus of the song because that's where it needs to hit the best, right? Like, okay, no, actually, I'm gonna write 2 separate chord progressions for the chorus and the verses. So yeah, I guess I'll stick with this for now. Yeah, I think I'm not sure if this song has a change in key in the chorus. Let me check it out. Because if that's the case, then I do need to write like a completely new chord progression for that part. I think it's the same key. Okay, so here's like if you don't have one of those like key detection plugins, right? Or like you're lazy to export part of the song and throw in the tune bed, right? Like I bet most people here have auto tune because most of you here make like rap, right? Hip hop. So you just like use hip hop to figure out not hip hop. Use auto tune to figure out what key the song is. So okay, it works for vocals basically because like it's hard to tune an entire song, so it works on vocals only. But yeah, this is what they're gonna do. So the song was A flat major, and then we're just gonna set it to like the hardest setting, so like so because if the song is not in A flat major and like on the hardest settings, you're gonna hear it jump like everywhere, like auto tune is scrambling to make the song in key when it's clearly like absolutely off key. So like use autotune, I think, on the heavier settings. Yeah. Okay, this is interesting. Like this song is mainly in A flat major, but there are some parts where it like goes into, I think it's minor key. Like like Chad, you heard the random uh like what's it called, like shaky ass, yeah, like as Dave says, like shaky vocals, like the autotune jump, right? Like I think parts of this song, really small sentences are in minor because some of the chords are minor chords in the original song. So that's gonna be an interesting thing to deal with. But honestly, I could probably just leave all the chords in major. Like it probably sound okay, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. I mean, if you even get to that part in the stream, because it's gonna take a long time to finish up the chords in the front. Oh wait, autotune is still on. Is that in minor? No, it's major. It's still major. Okay, we're gonna turn off the autotune because it's a bit annoying. Like I say, like autotune sounds annoying, but like literally every single track I make has autotune, so. Wait, did I just write the exact same chord again? Sorry guys, let me think how I'm gonna do this one. Moment of silence, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Wait, this is a one chord. What am I doing? Wait a minute. A flat is G sharp, right? Yeah, I just wrote a one chord. What am I doing? I said I was gonna write 7. I wrote a 1. What? Okay, but a one does sound good because like it just resolves like straight up, right? Okay, I'm gonna keep it as a 1 for now. So it's gonna be like 2 3 5 1. This is a 5. Let me see. 1 2. No. I wrote this as 2 5 3 1. Okay, 2 5 3 1. Yeah, I think we can stick with that. Actually, it does sound alright. Okay, if I just repeat this, probably work, right? Okay, that works, but it sounds a bit safe, a bit too safe. I think we can play around with minor chords. So if we're starting on a 2, we can make this a 4. Okay, I quite like this 4. Gives it a bit more tension, Okay, so this one chord sounds nice as a resolve, right? But to lead it to a 4, right? It's a bit strange. So I'm gonna make this a 7th. Maybe not a 7th, maybe a 9. Okay, we'll make it a 7th. Yes, this is a 7th. Right? No, it's not a 7th. Wait. Okay, so it is like 1 a.m. right now. And I've had a long day. So my brain isn't at its prime right now. So I'm forgetting all my music theory and like the basic shit, but it's okay. We'll wing it. We'll wing it. We'll wing a song today. Okay, so we have a 4. We can do... Try something. Okay, I'm gonna keep the original layout, but I'm gonna bring this up. Okay, no, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so these chords, they sound very nice, but sometimes they're very safe, you know. So I'm gonna... Oh, actually, I'm gonna turn this last one chord into a minor chord. So I think it's like this. You just double check. You know, like always good to know your music theory and not rely on other things. But I didn't have a good start, so now I'm paying for what I didn't do at the start. Yeah, okay. Okay, no, that sounds bad. That sounds really bad. Actually, this kind of works. Maybe we should do it at the end. Yeah. Like, okay, now it sounds really awkward, right? Like clearly this is out of key, but once we add layers, you know, like we add voicing to it, like add more of the same chord, or like, you know, throw in a 7th or a 9th, right? Like it starts to dilute that one note that's out of place, and like it starts to sound more whole, and like it doesn't stand out that much. But for now, it's gonna sound really strange. So bear with me. Okay, I'm gonna leave it as that for now. If I don't like it, I might change it later, but we'll work off this for now. No, I can't decide if I want to just have the same progression like twice, or if I want to do something different at the back. So I'm gonna put this somewhere else, and we'll try something different. Okay, I'm keeping this 4 because I really like this chord here. Wait, am I still in minor key? Okay, no, we are back. We are back in major. Ah, no wonder. I literally wrote 1 again. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm keeping 1 here. It doesn't sound bad. So that like now we have like a nice chord, then a a very safe sounding chord, very resolving chord. Now we want to throw in a bit of tension right here, right? So let's actually do 7. Yeah. Oh, we also did 7 here. Okay, fuck it. We'll just do 7 again. Okay, no. Okay, we're gonna move 7 to the back. I'm sorry for this stream being a bit more technical, a bit more boring, because the start of the song usually pretty bland. You know, it's just trying to figure out what sounds good. Yeah, I do have plans one day when I have a song ready to show you guys how I mix vocals and shit. Maybe actually, you know what? We can totally do that this stream. Is there anyone in chat like that would like to see vocals instead? Like I will come back to this eventually, but for like maybe 15 minutes, we can look at vocal mixing. Is there anyone in chat right now? Okay, I assume that there's no one in chat, so we'll go back to the grind. Yeah, I'm just gonna repeat it again. I can't see who's in chat because the window is too small. I can't like scroll down. I'm lazy to, so I don't know who's here, honestly. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Like this complements the vocals so much. Yo, wait a minute. Yo, this 4th chord, it works so good on like that one, like on like that one melody. Yo. Yo, fuck that bot. All my homies hate bots. Okay, so this is 4-1. And let's do... Is 4-1-6-7? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Is 4-1-6-7 an actual like a chord progression that people use a lot? 6-7. Okay, you know what? We'll just try it. We'll just give it a shot. See what it sounds like. Oh. Okay, we are keeping this. It sounds so good. Oh, that's such a good resolve. Yo, okay, we're keeping that. We're keeping that. Okay, so I think for this first verse, we should keep it all like in major. But for this second verse, I'm gonna drop this down to a minor chord. I think that's the way to do this, because the vocals here are a little bit different in terms of melody, like in the latter bit, and I think this kind of complements it better. So I'm gonna have to write like 4 different sets of chord progressions now, but like, you know, screw it. Okay, actually I'm not even like writing them again. I'm just like moving 1 or 2 notes up and down. So yeah, so I guess it's not the most not the most complex, but not the most annoying song I've done. Yeah, I've had songs where like I write like a different chord progression like every like 8 or 16 bars, and like that took a long time, you know. So I think like my ice cream remix was like, it had like different chord progressions for the verse, the chorus, and the drop. I mean, as in like vocal verse, vocal chorus, and the EDM drop. Like, yeah, it took like a long time to write that one. I think, if my memory serves me correct, because that was like half a year ago, I could have just reused the same chord progression. Like, I need to listen to my song again to remember. But okay, anyway, off that tangent, back to the song. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is adding more layers to the chord progression, because I mean it sounds kind of okay this way, but if you add like, you know, some voicing, you add like, you know, 7s, 9s or whatever, right, to give it a bit more a different flavor, it does sound better in the end. So for those of you new to music theory, that's what we're doing now. I mean, honestly, I'm not that good at music theory, so don't always believe what I say. Like, yeah, as you have seen from the start of the stream, I do fumble a lot with that. I just like, most of the time I just go by feel, you know, which is actually quite doable for electronic music. But it's always better when you know what you're doing, you know, because theory helps when you don't know what to do. It's like, you know, there's always a formula you can follow. It kind of works. Okay, but anyway, it's always a safe way to like, you know, if you want to add more to your sound, right? Like a safe way is to just take the root note and like copy it up an octave or down an octave, you know. But we can always do other cool stuff. So we'll see. Hello, Harry3565. Welcome to the Hikari stream. Yeah, we're making music today. I mean, clearly, right? Okay, trick here. Before you like, you know, like fuck up your chord progression, because that has to happen eventually when you start transposing stuff up and down, is to copy out your bass notes, your root notes, because your bass line is probably gonna be following the root notes usually. So one thing you should do. Okay, now I'm forgetting what my chord progression is. 4, 3? No, this is 2. Chat. What was my chord progression? Okay, I think most of chat is left. I don't know who is in chat, honestly, because I can't see, as I've said. But yeah, fuck it. I'll just try to remember. 4, 3. 4-3? No, okay, 2. Okay, this is 2. This is 2. 5. It was 5. It was 2, 5, 3, 1. 2, 5, 3, 7? I think it's 2, 5, 3, 7. Two, 5, 3, 7? Was it that? Okay, yes. Yes, gang, it was 2, 5, 3, 7. And this was 4. This was 4. Okay, this one was clearly F, right? This is G, yeah. So okay, let's go. Alright, back to chat. Harry3565. I know you're in real life, bro. Yeah, I know you're in real life too, bro. And yeah, thanks for coming to the stream. Thanks for joining in today. Yo, there's like so much latency though. Like I'm like saying shit right now, right? But on the YouTube stream it's like pulling up like 30 seconds later. That's probably why like chat doesn't respond to me. Like, fuck you, chat. Or probably because no one is here, I think. But we'll see. Okay, and I'm gonna copy this over. Okay, I don't know if I wanna keep this as a 7. I can just resolve this honestly. Or just like throw it to 1. Okay, yeah, I think that's the chord progression for like this part of the song at least. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do is check if I can use this for the chorus, because you know that would be great. Saves me like a lot of time, but at the same time, you know, it'd be more interesting if I wrote a different chord progression. But we'll take a listen and see how it goes. Okay, the chord progression works like completely. I just need to not have that one minor chord. The minor chord is the one that stands out too much. So Okay, you know what? For the sake of my lazy ass, right? Like, we're just gonna not have that one minor chord because it only works for that one specific melody line. And like, you know, not worth it. I'm gonna just make it so I can repeat everything. And yeah. Like, I might have that one, like, a note from the chord as a melody instead. So, like, one of the accompanying, how do I put this? Counter melodies, maybe? Yeah, the accompanying counter melody will have that note from the minor scale. Yeah, I think that's how we do it. So that, you know, I can just loop these chords and, like, not think too hard because thinking is overrated. Okay, this song pretty much sounds quite consistent through like start to finish, so I can just keep this chord progression throughout. I think it'd be more interesting if I switch things up for the chorus, but I'll see if I'm not lazy enough to do it. I hope that made sense. Okay, anyway. Okay, so now that we have the chords, right? You can start with the melody, but it's hard to continue if you don't know what genre you're doing, right? So this is the part where I like think, what am I gonna do with this song? Because, you know, usually if I stream, right, it's like the song is really kind of 50% done, or like, you know, it's like almost done and I just need to master it, right? But this is like the brainstorming bit, which is the boring part, just because I just sit around and like think and put in a bunch of drums and try it out, right? So okay, actually it might not be that boring because, you know, we're experimenting, but we'll see. Chat, if you got any ideas for a genre, we can give it a shot, you know. Okay, as you know, I've produced like a fuck ton of future bass over the past, like, I don't know, a few months, maybe more than a few months, maybe like year. Yeah, maybe a year. So default, like, I'll just, you know, throw on some future bass drums and see what it sounds like. But I do want to make something different also. So maybe drum and bass, like future drum and bass, maybe. I mean, I just said like I want something different, right? But like, you know, straight up like future drum and bass. But we'll better than no idea. Okay, testing genres, right? Normally your the drums, the actual drum genre is usually the drop. So we're gonna go to the drop to play around instead of, like, you know, the start. Okay, this is probably a bit loud for you guys, so I'm gonna turn it down a bit. I hope that made a difference. Might not have. Yeah, so sorry if it's a bit loud because these are like completely unmixed drums. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, let me know if it's like too fucking loud. Wait, how's drum and bass sound like again? Okay, no, I should start the snares. Just grab a random snare like this. Okay, drum and bass probably like, you know, like 170 BPM, right? Ooh, let's speed this up to 174. and see, if it still sounds okay. Because some vocals sound terrible sped up, so we gotta test it out. So yeah, FL users, fit the tempo. Always remember that. Type in your tempo. And yeah, it will just adjust together with, what you change here. Okay. Right. 174 is pretty fast, so we're just gonna write like maybe 4 bars, and like see if it sounds good. I mean, it probably sounds good because it's just drums, right? But I don't know if I want to actually do drum and bass. Because like, I have done a like future kawaii bass style drum and bass almost a year ago. Yeah, like it's actually like the second most popular song on this channel, which is really good. Hello, Roost15, welcome to the channel. Yes, we are remixing Holiday today. Fantastic song, like one of my favorite Love Life songs of all time, actually. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really follow Hasu that much, but I do listen to some of their songs, and I really like Ceres Bouquet, so had to remix this one. Although it's kind of an old song, am I right? Okay, no, 174 is insanely fast. Okay, we are not doing 174 BPM. No, that's too fast. That's stupidly fast. Maybe we can do like, I wonder what other genres are good. I think 140 BPM is still doable. Like, the original tempo is 135, so 140 is not insane. But I don't remember what genres sit at 140. Because future bass is like 150 or 160. Future funk is like 120. Okay, chat, hold please while we do some Googling. 140 BPM EDM genres. Dubstep. Freaking dubstep. Yeah. Dave, W Google, am I right? No Chat GPT, okay? We don't fuck with Chat GPT, okay? I know the W Google meant for like the genre search, but yeah. I don't know. Okay, there is hardstyle. We can totally do techno. We can do techno. Or like trends actually. Okay, Dave in chat. Screw AI except for coding. Okay, I think vibe coding is like a pretty mixed like bag, it's like some people love it. I think, at least from what I know, most people hate it. At least from like people who actually code. So I don't know, because like I am relatively new to this shit. So like as in like I'm still studying this shit. So I don't code as much as I hope I should be doing. So yeah, but when it's tough, ChatGPT saves my ass. So I don't know if I have a strong opinion on that. But in general, like AI, I think I've said this on one of my older streams, but like AI as a workflow assistant, I think pretty good. AI as like fully generative, like literally generating like songs, like instead of like me making it like this, I think that's a no. I think fully generative AI is kind of like it's not good for society, I think. But workflow has its merits. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, back to the song. I'm sorry, that was another big tangent, but let's see. Maybe we can stretch this to 150 BPM. We could probably hit like Let me think. J-core territory, maybe hardcore. Maybe we could do like J-core again. Give me a second while I do some speed googling. By the way, chat, if you got suggestions, feel free to just let me know. Just drop it in chat. Oh, happy hardcore is doable. Like 160 actually 160 BPM is not really like Japanese happy hardcore, right? It's still very commercial, mainstream. Okay, let's put this at 160 BPM and see what the vocals sound like. Okay, it's not as insane as 174, but still a bit weird. No. Or is my vocals not aligned to the tempo? Give me a second. Not tempo, as in yes, okay, the tempo, sorry. No, that sounds fine, I think. Okay, I think the drums are just confusing me. So let's slap it into like a house beat to make it easier to listen to. Wait a minute. I'm sorry if the drums are like loud as fuck, because this is like not mixed at all. So I should probably reduce the volume for you guys. Give me a second. I think 160 is not it. 160 is not it. 150. Right. Dave in chat. New song dropped, by the way. Yeah, I'll listen to it later. Just shoot me a DM in Discord. You know. Okay, I think this snare is just stupidly loud. Like, give me a second. Okay, I think 150 is a respectable tempo. Like it's faster and it opens us up to a lot of Japanese core style genres, but it's not stupidly fast and it changes the vocals because this song already has a lot of syllables in it. Like it's really maximizing that 135 BPM. You know what I mean? Like how do I put it? Like how many syllables you can squeeze into like a beat, right? And like the lower your BPM, right, the more you can squeeze in. I mean, obviously, right? But like, I feel like this song won't sound good if I speed it up too quickly. So. Okay, so what genre? Oh my god. This is why, like, whenever I stream, I like to have something that's like kind of complete, like 50% to like 80% complete. So like I don't have to sit around and think, because it's very hard to stream brainstorming. Especially when like there's not a lot of people in chat. It's like you just end up like googling, and like I don't even show the googling on stream, so it's not much content here. Or maybe I should like switch my streams to like, instead of just displaying the is like, what am I? Oh, okay. Instead of just displaying the window, it should display the whole monitor. I think that's what I'll do in the future. So like, you know, we can also do brainstorming together. I think that would open up a lot of possibilities. Okay, 140 BPM genres. Give me a second. Okay, you know what? Google keeps throwing me dubstep, so no, like fuck it, like this is supposed to be like a, you know, such a like, nice and melodic song, right? But you know, fuck it, let's try dubstep. Okay, so dubstep is like trap, right? Like boom, and like stupid ass noise. I don't even know if I have like good samples for it. Like, what's the nastiest kick I have? Would a hard style kick work in dubstep? Um. Okay, you know what? Never mind. We're not making dubstep. I don't have the. I don't have the tools for it. Yeah. Because like honestly, I have not like actually made and like finished the dubstep track. Like I have tried, but you know, it's just like for fun experiment. I didn't actually complete it, put it up. Yeah, because I've never actually been a big fan of dubstep because like I do like my stuff like super melodic. You know, dubstep tends to be very noisy, like industrial type noise. So not really my style. Uh, Actually, this stream is actually approaching like an hour right now. So uh, around here is where I end stream. Sorry if like, you know, you guys came at like nothing actually got made, but we will get back to this maybe next week when, if I don't have anything to show next week. So I'm working with Disco, emo plug producer. If he drops the beat in time, I will do some vocals with my guy Dave here, and maybe we can mix vocals together next stream. Yeah, like, but that's if Disco like drops a beat, because I think he's pretty busy nowadays. I don't know how he's doing honestly, because I don't know if I should like just disturb him. But yeah, so that's the plan for next stream. And as of now, I actually just dropped the track with the GOAT, the man, the myth, the legend, Asuka. Like I have not worked with him in almost a year, because like, you know, he got busy and I had other projects and stuff, right? But like finally, like after a year, we talked about this for so long, we finally made a collab, and Toolkits is involved in this. So it's right now it's out on my channel. Take a listen, and that's it from me. So see you guys next stream. Goodbye.